Oh, peace to the Chaos Squad. What's up? What's up? What's up, Patreon family? Yes, Transformers Rise of the Beast. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, this is going to be powerful, family, because the video movie, let me get my music for this. We're about to turn up and out. This is going to be power, family, because, at the end of the day, what's happening is they're letting it out of the bag. They're telling you that you are the alien. And in you being the alien, melanated beings, right, you're the beast. And the beast is nothing but God. 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electric beast. Rise of the beast. 6 plus 6 was 18. Equals 1 plus 8 equals 9, which is completion, which is completed man, which is the goat, which is Baphomet, which is sitting on top of the world. So you're alien to this world, family. I can't make it up. The alien come out of that sky. So now I want you to see this shit. I swear they either listening to me, just be in alignment spiritually. But let's just say they watching my videos. So 94, let's start with the year. First off, the movie was good. Me and my son watched it. It's something easy to watch, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, if you don't have nothing to do, put it on, watch it, and just have a blast. But let's start with the year. So the year 94, 1994 equals what? 23. So we're in this 23 energy, right? Or this 23 enigma energy. This 23 enigma energy is how you say, something undescribable, something that you can't explain. So the 23 is a spiritual number that's permeating the whole spiritual community as this enigma, right? And we know Jordan wore 23. Y'all know I've been talking about tapping into this 23, getting some J's and all of that stuff the whole year. You feel me? So the first thing that comes on, let me see if I can share my screen. The first thing that comes on is boom. First thing that comes on the screen is the God person that the whole movie is about is wearing this Jordan shirt. So I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. Let's turn up and let's turn out, right? And let's show what time it is. You feel me? Now, this is based in 94. Now, the Bulls just won the championship in 93 and then Jordan retired. But that's good because that means that the energy is lost. So Jordan, this shit is so spiritually in line. This is absolutely amazing. So Jordan leaving in 93, go play baseball, is the energy loss. So then that's when the Rockets, shout out to the Dream, the real Dream, ends up, winning the championships, the Houston Rockets. Go Rockets. Now, this Jordan is still permeating, or this 23 enigma energy is still permeating the consciousness. So boom, that was the first symbol that came up that was absolutely powerful in you understanding that you're the beast. Feel me? I can't make it up. I can go in and on and on and on about the 23, but I ain't gonna make this video too long. So now let's talk about the movie Rise of the Beast. So understand, right? Hold on, let me keep on sharing real quick. Understand that you're this beast, 666, right? You're the beast. So, and remember that the beast is just a spiritual being and an animalistic being. So the beast is just you as a human. Feel me? So you're an animal and a human, but they symbolize it by showing you animals to give you an understanding of another half of you. Animalistic side, which is still divine, and your spiritual side, which is obviously divine. But both of them meshing together is the completed six, or the triangle pointing down, triangle pointing up, which is in alignment with, the heart chakra and the beast. So the masculine energy is pointing up. That's the animalistic side. That's the go-getter, the hunter, the gatherer, to go out there and get it. The divine feminine spiritual side is the triangle pointing down, which is the energy enlivening your being and all of that good stuff, right? Or, spiritual endeavors. And you understanding yourself in the invisible world, but out of this physical meat suit. So yeah, so just remember and understand that you are this beast. And as they're showing you, they're saying they're alien to this world. They're not of this world. Because you are alien to this world. This whole movie is about you. All the soundtrack was black. Every song in hip hop, they're showing you, hey, this is about you, melanated man. I'm just telling you what it is, melanated man, without telling you, right? So my karma won't be tripped up because I'm telling you in the movie. So you can see they had advanced robots, which is you, and they had advanced robots in the form of animals, which is also you. So this is you. This movie just speaks melanated being all the way, right? They had the eagle, the the monkey, and then the alien robots, the outer space robots. That's you. You're an advanced technology system. You're an advanced technology. That's what they're trying to show and explain. You're beyond this physical place. You're a transformer, and you transformed into this human physical body to believe that you're human, but you're not. It's an illusion, family. You got to wake up and understand that to the core. So they're showing you straight out in the movie what time it is. You feel me? And you just got to pick up on the clues and understand how powerful this thing really is. So with that being said, let's get to the key to this thing. Chaos in the blood. Watch this. Remember, the transport key is kind of like the scarab beetle. So you put in the masculine side together, and if y'all don't know, go look up the scarab beetle or this Beetlejuice, which is actually you, is a key into you unlocking your code, which is still the heart chakra. Is just symbolic of, you know, like a scarab beetle or whatever. So when they get both keys, or when you have both animalistic and spiritual essence in line, right, then your Merkaba goes, which is your light body, which is the soul traveling, you know, beyond the space-time continuum. So that's what they just said right here. Traveling beyond the space-time continuum. So when you do unlock the key, because the key is just a metaphor for unlocking something inside of yourself, then you're able to go back home. Keep it rolling.
After 7 long years.
7, that's the 7 chakras, 7 she, 7 emotion. After 7 long years stranded on Earth. Shut your hold on, boy. Say. So you know they always dropping the keys in symbols. Everything is a symbol, everything is a communication mechanism for you to understand what you have to do. So 7 chakras, 7 emotions, conquering the 7 C's. Conquering the 7 C's is you conquering the world, is you conquering, or is you sitting on top of the world, is you the beast, right? Remember, Baphomet is the beast. Hold on, let me pull up Baphomet. And Baphomet, which is absolutely a powerful symbol, is sitting on top of the world. Baphomet is sitting on top of the world. You feel me? He's sitting on top of the world. So that means he conquered the 7 C's, his 7 emotions, his 7 chakras, and he's able to become the ruler of his world. So when they say after 7 long years, and this is the beast, remember it's a goat, which is an animal, and then actually a spiritual divine body, which is all the spiritual technologies, as above, so below, as the Kundalini rising, astral travel, the horns, right? Meditative pose, sitting on top of the world.
We finally found a way home.
Mirage asks the young god, he said, hey, we make a great team, which is him just looking at his higher self. So this is his higher self in this advanced robot suit, which is you. So he's just looking at his higher self, trying to understand his higher self. Here it goes.
Bro, we make a great team.
So he's saying friendship as in like, you know, hey, because Mirage kept saying, hey, look, nigga, me, hey, I like you. It's me. I'm your friend, right? That's your higher self speaking to you. Hey, look, I'm here to help. Hey, wake up. Hey, this is me, family. What's up? Like, hey, but you letting the ego get in the way, right? Which the young guy was doing, because he's not seeing that there's a bigger calling to your adventure.
What about for cash?
See, so we gotta bribe him with cash and fancy stuff and all of that. You feel me? To get his spirit online. So that's the same thing with spiritual people. You know, some spiritual people are doing this for the fiat dollar, right? So they're in that space of saying, hey, if you do it, you manifest all your heart's desires. Chaos in the blood, baby. So that's a big aspect in this thing, because, you know, some people are caught up in the illusion, the illusionary tricks of them thinking that, oh, I got to get, if I'm more spiritual, I'll come, the more bags I get, right? Which is true to a certain extent, but it's not really necessarily about the money. It's about you being able to do what you want, and then the money actually comes and rains down supreme. So he said, let us get this key so we can get off this rock. So he's still talking to himself, and he's saying, hey, you can stay here and be this human thing, but our soul is trying to transcend to a deeper spiritual level, a spiritual being. You feel me? So remember, family, this spiritual journey that we're on, it's a process, right? And it's understanding ourselves more and more and more. And the more we eradicate the ego, the more alignment or attune we get with spirit, right? And that's the key to this thing. You want to be in alignment, in attune. Alignment, attune. And that's going to put you in the specific frequencies to understand your higher self, the specific language to understand your higher self, which is these damn advanced robots. The more you get into the ingratiation of this thing, family, the more you'll start to combobulate, and then you'll be in alignment to me, right? Now, this is the part where there go the J's. Chaos in the blood, baby. Hey, when I tell y'all, go get you some J's. See, when I say get some J's, it might sound funny on the surface. It sounded funny because it's like, okay, you want me to go get some J's? That's some human goofy stuff. But it's a transmission code for you to understand what time it is, right? I did a whole thing on Jordan in this specific 23 year, and this 23 energy. I can't make it up, family. You have to get the J. You have to go and get them J's. So you see the J's right there. I can't make it up. And you see him in his Jordan shirt at the beginning. So this thing was already spiritually aligned for you to understand that they're talking about you, family. The soundtrack, the whole soundtrack is black. The whole soundtrack is Wu-Tang Clan. It's rose out of the concrete. Rose out of the concrete is you. You are the divine spiritual being. You just got to wake yourself up. And that's another aspect they try to use in these movies, because they're doing the black Hispanic thing, right? Which is still putting it into ancient beings, because they don't want to tell you you're the real ancient ones, right? They want to say, oh, the Incas, the Mayans, and you think, when you think of that, you think of Hispanic. So they're tripwiring or tricking your brain into believing they're not talking about you, because even Hispanics are black, right? So we got to understand that they're not separated from us, but they're trying to take away your Afrocentric right in the aspect of you don't even matter. We're talking about these people over here. So just understand that to the core. And then the young goddess, the black goddess that was in the swarm, she's also an aspect of him as well, right? See, when you look at Scourge, right, he wants to destroy the earth, right? So he's going to come and get the keys and stuff like that to take over the whole earth and destroy this bitch, basically. Now, there's an aspect of that that's true, but it's not in the aspect of us actually destroying the physical planet. It's you destroying the physical, not the physical, the metaphysical world you built upon with the ego. The ego is you destroying this idea of the world that you believe in. It's Fight Club, okay? So in Scourge, because all of them are one. Basically, just remember all of them are one. Animal people, the alien robots, Transformers, and Scourge. So understand that the encompassing dance or story is just your encompassing story to make you unfold into one being. Hey, chaos in the blood, baby. I can't make it up. So in this, he's also fighting himself, because he has to release his, trepidation about Sister Earth, right? You and Sister Earth are partners in crime, basically. Y'all got to walk this path together. Now, I get it. The Bobby Hemmett old teachings of the world was, hey, destroy the world, fuck Earth, and all of that stuff, right? But when you start to understand the real concept of what they saying in destroying the Earth, they're really just saying destroying your world around you. You've been programmed to believe in. Recreate your new world, which is you sitting on top of the world, okay? So understand that to the core. This is you, Baphomet. You're a spiritual worker, and it's a spiritual technology. The beast that they're talking about is you. So yeah, so then he ends up fighting himself and ends up getting into his bag. So this is key, family, and this is a big thing. And so y'all remember when I was talking about attuning and alignment? So this is the key when you understand that he's in alignment and attunement. Because at the end of the video, look at this, watch this. Boom. You see this sign of him he has his car Mirage again, right? And his car is by himself. He attuned it, he aligned it, and look, will alignment, balance, right? Balancing, will alignment. They showed you the aspect of him balancing out his chakras, balancing out his divine masculine and feminine energies, and sitting on top of the world. Chaos in the blood, baby. So hey, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, I can't make it up. This is how we get out. This is what spiritual work is about. This movie was off the chain, and this is what we're talking about when we speak on the aspects of you understanding yourself yourself and you understanding yourself as a cosmic being, as an alien robot, as the beast, right? As an all-encompassing thing that you're searching and seeking for. I know what it is, family. Peace to the God.